Hey, your makeup lady was crying earlier. What was that about?
This is my time. Don't ever fucking talk to me during my time!
Oh, no way! You did it? How does your fat foot taste, Mom?
Apparently, taking the rest of a tiny bottle of shampoo is considered stealing nowadays.
Answer the question about the foot.
Sorry, Brian. Dylan says he doesn't want to see you anymore. We're not allowed to let you in.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry, too.
For what?
For this!
Ah!
Yeah, you probably would have had a better shot if you hadn't yelled, "For this!" That kind of telegraphed what you were going to do.
Hey, Meg, don't be such a hothead.
What?
Hey, Meg, you sure look hot today.
What?
Hey, Meg, I lit your scalp on fire.
You know what? He's earned that.
Hey, be careful, there's cars on the floor here.
Thanks. That's weird, huh?
Yeah, the doorknob was really hot, but I just let go instead of holding onto it.
And there's some ice on the stairs to the basement, so I guess just don't go down there.
Just so you guys know, I have a tarantula.
I can't believe this!
Lois, you were in a porno?
She totally betrayed me. I thought girlfriends were supposed to support each other. Ha! Slut.
Are you enjoying your coffee, sir?
Yeah, it's very smooth. Good flavor.
What if we told you that we secretly replaced your coffee with Folgers Crystals? Wouldn't you feel like a dumbass? Because of how you just raved about it just now? You stupid son of a bitch!
You can't just learn creative writing, Chris. It's got to be inside you. Like musical talent or athleticism or the ability to choose to be gay.
I don't think they choose that.
Oh, please, they choose that.
Actually, Mrs. Griffin, caviar spoons are carved from bone. They don't use metal because it reacts chemically with the fish eggs and changes their taste.
Oh, well, that's fascinating. You could have just complimented the free food, but one-upping me is another way to go.
So, guys...
Bitch.
Ah! Oh my god! Is that a bee? You have bees here?
Yeah, it's the world.
Hey, what are you working on?
Just trying to make some sense of these numbers. What did you hit? What happened to my spreadsheet?
What exactly was the end game if I hadn't walked in?
Oh, Lois, I slept great on your side of the bed. Oh, and I read your journal. Boy, you really hate P.G.
I'm the Quahog edging champion.
Well, that's great, Chris. Now, what's that?
It's the practice of erotic sexual denial.
Go wait in the car.
I only ask this because of the dire situation I'm in, but can I hump your leg for 15 uninterrupted seconds?
I suppose so, Brian. I said you could do it for 15 seconds.
Didn't need it.
Sinner.
Harlot.
Skank. I'm actually sick.
Hey, Joe, come to think of it, I've met Cleveland's dad, and my dog slept with Quagmire's dad, but I don't know anything about your dad.
Yeah, is he still with us, or is he living in heaven with Jesus Christ?
Ugh, save that for your black friends.
Stewie, you have to get rid of it.
Get rid of it? Why don't you just say it? Say the word, Brian. I want to hear you say it.
Abortion! Abortion! You need to get a big fat abortion right this second!
You can't even say it.
Sorry, Mr. Swanson. I wasn't really talking to you.
Chris, I know a lot about sex.
Yeah, and I'm sure you have fond memories, but I was kind of hoping to get some advice from someone who isn't broken from the waist down.
I'm a father!
You're a two-wheeled monster!
I'm sorry, there's been a terrible mistake. My idiot husband here booked this match without my knowledge.
She's from the Ukraine, Lois. She doesn't speak English.
All right.
She's from the other part of the Ukraine. It's a different dialect.
Hey, what do you do?
I'm a writer.
Wait a minute, what's your name?
Brian Griffin.
Brian Griffin? I knew I recognized you. I read your book.
You read Faster Than the Speed of Love?
I sure did, and thanks for saying the title.
Well, maybe I will come in for a Macallan. He didn't read my book.
What? Peter, that's a prostate exam. It's an important part of a physical for men your age.
You sound just like him.
Fucking idiot.
Damn it. I'll teach Joe to ogle my wife.
Oh, hey, Peter. What are you clenching in that fist there?
Well, that was sadder than what I was going for.
There's still a lot more groceries in the car.
Well, it's not a race. Take a break.
If you knew how close we were to putting you down last year.
I had a pretty good egg dish last night.
What? What am I supposed to do with that information?
Well, I don't know. Maybe ask me for the recipe?
Do you have it?
No.
Peter, we can't do it! You're too heavy!
Keep going, you're almost there! I found a rock I like.
Well, I'm glad to have you back home for Thanksgiving, Peter.
And I'm glad to be here. Because everyone knows that life after being famous is even better than it was before. Let me just grab my stuff off the bus.